I'm so excited.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Not a movie quote, but one of my childhood moments where I remember like growing up instantly going, crap, it's just caffeine. You don't know.
I don't.
It was the Saved by the Bell episode where she got addicted to caffeine pills and I'm so excited. It's like she like fit.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
I do not remember that
It's a
episode.
great way to start a cooking show. Welcome to Cook, Eat, Repeat. I'm Chef Nathan Lippy. Today we're going to talk about one of CJ's favorite topics, shrimps. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
No.
I absolutely love shrimp. Today in this video I'm going to show you guys a really fun appetizer you guys can do at home. It's very quick and easy. I'm hoping CJ learns a few things and eats all of it.
I'm gonna
and
get
loves
stuffed
it.
today. Let's start.
It's going to be a good one. Now this one really is simple. It only has a few components, but I am gonna start with some of our garnishes first because shrimp cooks so quickly. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna season my shrimps first. We're not gonna start with said garnish.
Okay.
Okay. So I have some beautiful skewers. Now I'm gonna take some shrimp. These are fairly large shrimp. I have the tails on most of them. We're just gonna take them.
And we cleaned these already.
Yeah, so I peeled and deveined these. Some of them, whew, I'm getting attacked by a bee again.
Me.
Ah,
yeah.
Ah,
Oh, jeez.
Ah. All right, what do you think? 3 or 4?
Let's just do 3.
3?
Okay, do 4.
We'll do 4. We'll do 4. So I like to leave the tails on. I feel like there's a lot of flavor in the tails. That looks really great. Let's do a few of them.
Okay.
These are really fun too because if you are having a little party, you have some family over, or you're just making these at home for a few, you can prep it all ahead of time and have your skewers ready to go. Pop it on the Blackstone, like 4 minutes later, you got a wicked little appetizer that CJ would not eat because he would come to your house, bring a bottle of bourbon, be a lovely house guest, and never eat any of your food.
That's not true.
Well, when we get to Betty's house, we'll see.
Oh, crap.
There we go. Now to season these, we'll pop them down into kind of like that. I'm gonna hit these with just a bit of olive oil. Beautiful. And some of our tequila lime seasoning. Have you had this one?
Dude, are you
know
kidding
this
me?
one. This one makes, oh, I got a wrinkle on it. This one makes dreams come true.
Well,
You vote for me, all your dreams
wildest dreams will come true.
Is it wildest?
Well, all your wildest dreams will come true.
If you vote for me, all of your wildest dreams will come true.
Yep.
I like that. Beautiful. Let's get both sides. Now I'm doing this ahead of time, so
Actually, now you're making me second guess myself. Wildest or just dreams? I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to put it in the edit, so one of us will be right.
one of us will be dead. I'll take your movie quote and raise you a quote. We will see who is right
And
who is dead.
And find out who is right and who is dead.
I finished the quote with you, so I'm
So,
good. Thank you. Oh, no. Don't. Okay. Should we talk about what happened to you a moment ago?
no.
Okay.
Now you said it, they're going to be like, what happened?
Well, we'll talk
Not
about it
telling.
later.
Not telling.
In a spot when we don't have anything to do.
I'm going to take some red and green jalapeno, do some really thin slices just like this. Now, if you don't like the heat, you could always take
Get out of the kitchen. Don't throw rocks
True.
if you can't handle the heat.
Penny saves we're two in a bush, innit?
And don't cross the road if you can't get out of the kitchen.
Now, the only reason I've got red and green is just for aesthetics. I think
Presentation?
just presentation. Would you have a problem with me saying aesthetics?
Aesthetics?
You a problem with
That's pathetic.
that? Hey! That's a rhyme. Mm-mm.
That's a rhyme. About time.
It's bad, it's bad. So I'm just gonna do a quick little pickle on these. Just a little bit of red wine vinegar. I'm gonna go with some fresh lime juice. Now this is going to kind of add 2 different things. This is gonna add a bit of sweetness, and it's also gonna mellow out the peppers just a little bit by this little vinegary acidity. It's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna
Love
save
it,
a little bit
man.
of salt and pepper. Just a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, a touch of olive oil. Boom, bam. There we go. give that a little mix. We're gonna let these sit and pickle just a little bit as we finish our cook.
All right.
You know what I want to do actually? Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about some pineapple.
All right. Okay.
Pineapple is a really fun ingredient. I don't know how often you use it, CJ, but pineapple, maybe it's a nostalgia thing. Like I grew up in Florida. I grew up in like Beach Town, Florida. Pineapple, limes, just all the things that make me happy. So I'm gonna take a bit of pineapple. Actually couldn't find any like whole, so I had to get this guy. And cut her in half. Are you a weirdo like me and enjoy the core?
No.
Dude.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
That's just you're actually doing that. That to wash down that other incident that we're not going to discuss.
Fine.
No. Let's just keep going. We got stuff to do, guy.
I just got to Iata. So I'm gonna take a little bit of pineapple here and do some thin little slices. I want this to be fairly small, like a small dice. Take a couple of these. We're just gonna, nice thin little chop. Nice tiny pieces. You know what else I have? I have some red onion. And you know, we haven't started cooking the shrimp yet.
Yeah, because
it's gonna go quick. So I wanna get all of my presentation, all of my garnish and everything done before I get to, before I get to my cooking. Otherwise, I run the risk of overcooking my shrimp, which is easy to do.
Apparently.
Overcooked shrimp, like, ask Betty, she knows. Like, you've got like a 60-second, 90-second window where shrimp goes from being wonderful and delicious to overcooked and rubbery. We don't want that.
Gross.
I have my griddle actually set to low. I'm gonna bring that heat. Hey!
Whoa.
Whoa! Got it. Pineapple, a little slippery. Slippery little suckers.
Oh.
You go.
Yes. Oh, slippery little sucker. I know that one.
Happens all the time. I'm gonna bring up to medium heat here.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah!
Slippery little suckers.
It happens all the time.
I'm gonna do real thin slices. As thin as you can. If you had a mandolin, I might even do a mandolin. We're gonna make a little salad here. We'll take some
Oh, wow.
big hunk.
I don't even have time to like. It's just.
Oh,
there.
sorry. Hey,
it's
go.
done.
Cilantro. I'm just gonna do a nice little toss. I'm gonna hit this. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of that action, just to dress it. A little sheen, a little gloss. Sometimes the beauty in a dish really just comes from a couple extra little steps. Look how much prettier it looks now that it has that sheen, that gloss on there. Now all this is gonna kind of macerate together. Some of the juice and flavor from the pineapple. It's gonna mix with the red onion, it's gonna mix with the cilantro, it's gonna mix with that little bit of spicy vinaigrette. So delicious. It's time to cook, man.
Let's do it.
We're ready. Actually, we're not.
Right.
Faked you. We gotta make a sauce. Let's make a sauce.
Faking me left and right.
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's not make a sauce.
Okay.
I was gonna fake you out. I need another bowl.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh.
You're just messing with me now.
I'll be over here ringing the bell.
But I can run like the wind blows.
Don't ring it without me.
I'm ringing that bell.
Did you ring it?
Uh-huh. But I didn't drink without you.
Because we're friends.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna take a bit of sour cream. I don't remember what video it was. I think we did this a little while ago. Sour cream is great. You can go with sour cream by its lonesome. But it's a really great ingredient to suspend other flavors in it, which is what we're gonna do today. So I'm just starting with some sour cream, and we're gonna add a bit of orange juice, just a touch, not too much. It's gonna give us some sweetness and some acidity. We're gonna add a bit of tequila.
Ooh. Ring the bell.
Is that for the sauce? Here you go. Little bit of tequila. Tequila lime seasoning. Now this is totally optional, but I dig it. We're gonna add some smoked paprika. This just has a really elegant flavor.
We smoke paprika quite a bit.
Oh, I do. I love it. It's got a really great flavor. Now, once this is mixed, we can get to our shrimpses. So we give this a nice mix, make sure it's nice and evenly incorporated. Now this is a fun thing you can do with the tequila or the orange juice. We can thin this out if we want more of like a drizzle sauce, which I think I do. So I'm gonna add a little bit more tequila or orange juice, CJ.
Tequila.
All right. it's not going to be cooking out, right? So we're still going to have the alcohol in the tequila. So if you've got the babies, probably want to skip that part.
Or if you want them to go to sleep, double up on it.
I like it. Look how pretty it looks. I mean, that sour cream was pretty. That, come on. I'm going to add just a bit more of the tequila lime seasoning, though. I want that flavor to be a bit brighter. I'm going to go with a bit more. That's looking good. Looks good. All right, my griddle top looks pretty hot. I think it is shrimp time. Now, like I said before, if you guys want to do this the night before, you could have your skewers and stuff. Skewers? Skewers. Skewers. You have your skewers ready to go. Then doing your appetizer, if you're having a football party or you're having people over, it's a really easy one. So I'm gonna add a decent amount of Earl. Nice, even here, beautiful. Yeah, we're smoking.
Yep.
We're looking good. We're gonna cook quick and fast so as to not overcook our shrimps right down into that beautiful oil. Now these are only gonna take a couple of minutes, CJ. Then you will be in Flavor Town when you eat these guys. When you eat them, CJ.
Can't wait.
We can actually go ahead and get our plate ready while those are cooking. Now, presentation is key. So I'm a big fan of interesting shaped plates, and this one makes a lot of sense for this specific dish because they're skewers. We can stack them up, make them look beautiful.
Sweet.
So let's start with our little pineapple cilantro salad. We're gonna make a beautiful little bed of it, right down like this.
That looks nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this with just a bit of this tequila lime seasoning. Just a light little bit, just to give us some contrast. There we go.
Very nice.
Let's check out our shrimp. Oh, beautiful. We're almost there. Oh, yeah.
All right.
These look great. That was only about 2 minutes or so. Oh, those look fantastic. I'm going to show you a little trick, CJ.
Okay.
Look at that. Bubbly, delicious. Are you excited? Oh, got stuck in my tongue. Are you excited as I am, buddy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
So when I flip them, I've still got all this beautiful heat. I have half of a lime, so I can squeeze that and like caramelize those lime sugars right onto the shrimp. So I'm gonna hit that with just a bit of lime over the top as it finishes cooking. You're really not gonna eat this?
Really? Okay. All right, it's been about 2 or 3 minutes, buddy.
It has, and these look fantastic. So let's bring these over. We will plate. I'll just do 2 at a time. Here
All
we
right.
go. Try with me. So now we have our plate finished and ready to go. Pop a couple of those on there. Actually, three might
Three
do
might
it.
be it.
Should have gone with 3. How beautiful. Stunning.
Magic number. Dang, the
And
sun.
that's a magic number. I'll leave this one aside for us.
Sun's jacking my light. It's just
Yeah,
not
well.
gonna- Yeah, well.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
so.
Am I right? Am I right, Lord?
Take some of those peppers.
Oh, dude, those
This is
are
a
really
garnish.
pretty.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
Wow.
Just gonna give it a nice little action like that.
If I just jumped on the camera, that's because a giant
Dang, it's trying to
killer
get me.
bee fly was coming at me.
Here we go. I should probably wait to eat this, but
Why do you need to wait?
Because it's really hot.
Oh, I was like, you don't need to let seafood
I'm gonna
sit.
just go ahead and do that first, though.
Ooh, that's gonna be mild.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Oh, is that how you do it? I would have thought to pop it off, but it's probably really hot, huh? Oh,
Oh,
oh, you got some on the beard. Sweet, it's about time. That always happens with me. Either that or I spit.
well, that is so good. Let me get some of that pineapple with it.
Oh yeah.
Pineapple, cilantro, onion action.
Really was a pretty dish, man.
Mm. We got bright, sweet, savory. We got a little bit of cooling effect from the pineapple, and then the heat of the jalapeno. This is awesome.
Nice.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out CJ's first cooking show. It's
Pretty
watchable.
decent.
Check out Family Style with Blackstone Betty. Let's give it a try with Mr. Todd Tovin, the OG of Blackstone Griddling. And my show, Cook, Eat, Repeat, where every time you're cooking, you're learning. Every time you eat, you remember it, and then you repeat it at home on your Blackstone, and you make amazing, delicious food like this every day, all the time. And all your friends think you're a genius. Whoa, one more. One more. Be sure to subscribe, click that bell icon, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. And CJ, I'm Chef Nathan Lippy. Did you know that?
Nah, dude.
See you in the next video.